Yeah, we hope you enjoyed your holiday, but tonight, this show is jam-packed, fans. You are not going to miss this event.
Yeah, you don't want to miss it. Fans, we got a lot of action coming your way. We'll be back right after this.
USA Championship Wrestling presents the greatest stars of professional wrestling, bringing you the best in mat action. Coming to you live from the Bluefield Sports Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to USA Championship Wrestling. I'm here with the United States Heavyweight Champion, Shawn Cruz. Shawn Cruz, you got a lot coming up ahead of you in just a short few days. First, this weekend at Mount Hope, there's a huge event. The main event there is Sheik Akbar versus Danny Ray in a Saudi Arabian spike match. You faced both of these men. What can you tell us a little bit about how this match is going to go?
The match is for the Sheik. Danny Ray, we've been a tag team for years. I love you with all my heart, but you're not going to get there. You're not going to get there, Danny, because tonight you've got your date with the champion. And Danny, I don't plan to let you get to Mount Hope. I don't plan to let you get any further than the ring tonight. And then this Sunday, back here in the sports arena, crash. 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 Son, there's a reason they don't let you and me on TV together. There's a reason you don't have your chance tonight. I'm going to bleed you. I'm going to bleed you like a stuck pig. It's going to be as bad, as vicious. Crash, let's make this very, very clear. That championship belt is mine because I'm willing to bleed for it, because I'm willing to die for it, and I'm willing to kill for it, Crash. I'm going to cripple you. I'm going to kill your career. I'm going to kill this little push, this golden boy push. Crash, this Sunday night, right here in Bluefield, you're going to know why I'm the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the U.S. champion, Shawn Cruz, has a match tonight with Danny Ray this weekend against Crash Cassidy. But first, we have a statement from Commissioner Mark Wood about what happened last show with Roger Hamm.
Hello, wrestling fans. Last night at the USA Championship Wrestling TV tapings held at the Sports Arena, following his match, Crash Cassidy was being interviewed alongside his girlfriend Nicole when Dr. Roger Hamm came out of the dressing room and began to viciously attack Crash Cassidy. He also put into harm's way fans, TV staff, as well as our announce staff. This act of unstable violence cannot go unchecked. So until further evaluations are done, Dr. Roger Hamm is suspended indefinitely from participation in USA Championship Wrestling. Crash, I heard your plea for a rematch. I understand your frustration, but at this time that rematch cannot take place.
Fans, joining me now, Mr. Hollywood, a Cuban Assassin. And Cuban, I want to start this right off the bat. How was your Thanksgiving with everything that's been going on with your family here lately?
You shut your stinking mouth. First of all, Mr. Foster, last week on Thanksgiving, I was spending my time with my good friends, Michael B. Jordan, Sylvester Stallone, and Dolph Lundgren in the premiere of our new movie, Creed 2. That's what we were doing last week. Now, as you know, we're minus my son right now. The reason why is because he's been disappointing me from losing some matches, so I grounded him. He's home. He's grounded. And the only reason why my nephew's even here is because he was nice enough to take out the garbage today, and that's the only reason why he's here. But I'll go tell you right now, people's been asking me about this mystery opponent of mine coming up on December 1st, this Saturday in Mount Hope. I don't care who it is that faces Mr. Hollywood. It doesn't make a difference. I'll beat whoever it is that steps in the ring, Mr. Hollywood. As a matter of fact, was this guy in the ring that's here that I got to face today?
The Nightmare.
The Nightmare. I'm going to show the Nightmare what a real nightmare is. And I'm going to show everybody why I'm Mr. Hollywood, why I'm the Cuban Assassin, why I'm the best, why I'm the best-looking guy, why I'm the greatest person that God ever created.
Well, there you hear it from Mr. Hollywood, Cuban Assassin, who's going to head to the ring right now for this opening contest here on USA Championship Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first match here tonight, one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Currently in the ring, weighing in at 212 pounds from parts unknown, the Nightmare. And his opponent, weighing in at 235 pounds from Havana, Cuba, Mr. Hollywood, the Cuban Assassin.
Billy, the opening contest here, starting off our program this evening. We have Mr. Hollywood, the Cuban Assassin, taking on this newcomer, the Nightmare.
Yeah, the Nightmare. Haven't seen or heard of anything about the Nightmare, so I'm curious to see what he's able to do here against this, I guess you could say, legend, the Cuban Assassin.
Oh, for sure, Hall of Famer and everything else like that. But
in Creed 2.
And in Creed 2, apparently.
Yeah.
So we want to watch how a real professional works. We need to watch the Cuban Assassin sort of circling around each other in the ring. Lock up right there, middle of the ring, and the Nightmare able to push the Cuban Assassin into the turnbuckle.
That's right, and pushing him back, getting an advantage, but letting him off easy, breaking the hold, following the ref's instructions.
Yeah, the Nightmare backed off, clean break. Cuban Assassin telling him to watch his stinking hair there. Cuban Assassin's never a fan favorite in this building.
No.
I think he heard me.
No. Maybe he's confused by the booze. Not real sure about that. But you know, one thing about the Nightmare is that mask covers every bit of his face. You can't see no facial expressions, no type of emotion coming from him. So a very mysterious individual in the Nightmare.
Yeah, and that could be an advantage on his part. You know, Cuban Assassin not able to see how much pain and anguish the Nightmare is actually in. As another arm wringer there knocks Cuban Assassin down onto the middle of the mat.
Yeah, and
now
right
an arm
now
bar
it's
right there.
the Cuban Assassin that's in pain and anguish as the Nightmare has control of that arm of the Cuban Assassin.
Yeah, he's controlling the arm right there. Cuban Assassin trying to make his way up. He's been able to make it up to one knee. Cuban Assassin up. What's he going to do here? Able to reverse it right there, Billy.
Right.
Into a hammerlock.
I'm actually surprised that the Cuban Assassin using some
what
actual
a hip
wrestling
toss by the
holds.
Nightmare.
A little arm drag by the Nightmare, and Cuban Assassin now begging, having pain and agony from that.
We can see the pain and agony on the Cuban's face.
That's right. As emotionless as the Nightmare is, the Cuban Assassin definitely letting everybody in the Bluefield Sports Arena know what he's feeling right now.
Yeah, referee Gary Zorg asking the Cuban Assassin if he wants to give it up.
Yeah, new referee Gary Zorg from the Fifth Element, I do believe.
He's out there, that's for sure. But we have the Cuban Assassin trying to take on the Nightmare here. Cuban Assassin back up to his feet. Nightmare pushes him back into the turnbuckle. Want a clean break out of the buckle.
Another clean break. I'm surprised.
Cuban complaining again about the stinking hair.
And the fans.
The fans all over the Cuban
They
Assassin.
they are not fans of Cuban Assassin here. But these two men circling around, trying to gain some sort of advantage, whether it be physical or possibly mental, back into the collar and elbow tie-up.
Yeah, I think the Cuban Assassin is still trying to figure this gentleman out, not really sure what to do with him. As Cuban Assassin has a side headlock there. Referee Gary Zorg in there trying to check it out. Shoots off, comes off. Oh, big Another big hip toss.
That's right.
And an arm drag right into that arm bar again.
This Nightmare, we haven't seen him before, but he's impressing me against the Cuban Assassin here tonight. And I'm sure Cuban Assassin wasn't expecting this. In fact, he mentioned how this was going to be pretty much a cakewalk for him before the match began.
Yeah, and apparently in order to come to an event with the Cuban Assassin, all you got to do is take out the trash. Which I'm sure Cuban was thinking he was going to do here is take out the trash, but the trash seems to be taking him out.
Well, I'd say that's a monumental task in itself. You know how those Cubans are.
I wonder how long their trash sits in their home, and I wonder if Cuban has to say, take out the stinking trash.
We need to get a crew on that. I think everybody viewing at home wants to know that.
Off the ropes, back elbow, Cuban Assassin now taking full advantage here of the Nightmare. Nightmare down onto the mat. Cuban Assassin picking him up. Telling the camera to watch here. Oh, with a closed fist. Referee Gary Zorg needs to warn him about that closed fist.
And that fist knocked the Nightmare for a loop there. He seems to be hurt now. You can't see it on his face, but I'm sure he felt that one. And it looks like he's going to set him up for one more.
Yeah,
Referee telling him
Cuban now all over
fist.
Gary Zorg.
Now it looks like the Cuban Assassin has the Nightmare where he wants him. Back in control.
Yeah, Cuban Assassin in firm control here with that rear chin lock.
The fans getting behind Nightmare here, chant of Nightmare. As Cuban Assassin has that.
Yeah, the fans are trying to pep talk the Nightmare here, telling him that he can do it. He could beat the Cuban Assassin. We don't know. Couple back elbows there, or a couple elbows there. Comes off, ducks the clothesline, hits the rope, ducks a back elbow, comes off a rope again. Oh, big knee into the midsection.
Nice series of maneuvers there by both men, but the Cuban Assassin once again standing tall after that knee. Now picks him up for a body slam.
What a body slam there by the Cuban Assassin.
And the fans
looked like to me Cuban was directing a little bit of traffic here a second ago.
Yeah, he was mentioning something to the Cuban mercenary.
Yeah, to his nephew. But he backs the Nightmare up into the ropes, hits him with a forearm, blocks that one. Oh, right hand. Another right hand from the Nightmare.
Nightmare firing back.
Sure is. Cuban Assassin. No, gets shot off. Reverse. Trip. Oh. The mercenary just tripped up the Nightmare.
Now looks like he's.
Oh, he just unmasked the Nightmare. He just unmasked the Nightmare. It's his son.
The Cuban Commando.
It's the Cuban Commando.
The Cuban Commando.
And our fans
under
are
the
in
mask.
shock. DDT, 1, 2, 3, and he wins.
He got him.
Beats him. He beats his dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the Cuban Commando.
Apparently, the Cuban Commando, Billy, maybe you can catch a word with them and see what's going on.
Fans, the Bluefield Sports Arena is in shock. The Nightmare unmasked. Turns out it's the Cuban Assassin's son, the Cuban Commando, getting the win over your dad. And who is this gentleman with you? You want to introduce yourself?
I'm his manager, Ernie Sims. Now, I've known Cuban for a long time. All these people around here, they know I know Cuban. We've been 4-time tag team champions before. But it's real simple. A few months ago, his boy gave me a call. I've known him a lot of years. He told me he was having some problems, needed some help. The last few months, we've been meeting on the side, me and him, been doing some training, and, well, you see the results. Yeah!
Cuban Commando under the tutelage now of Ernie Sims. Fans, there's more to come about this, but right now we'll be back right after these messages.
Announcing the 4 for 4 at Tom's. Delicious burgers. Our famous hot dogs. Or tender pork. All include a small drink, small fries, and a dessert for just $4. So get to Tom's today, located in Beckley and Oak Hill, and online at tomschili.com.
Black Friday savings are going on now at Hart GMC in Salem. Take $4,000 off Terrain. Save $5,000 on Canyon. Up to $8,000 on Acadia. Every day is Black Friday at Hart GMC in Salem. Save $5,000 on Yukon or enjoy historic savings of over $12,000 off Sierra SLT. Attention businesses, get your tax deductions now and save big. Remember, if you want to shop smart, always shop Hart. Hart GMC, East Main Street in Salem or at hartmotorsgmc.com.
When you want to look your best this holiday season, the Rejuvenation Center Beckley offers the best in high-quality skin health products. Keep family and friends guessing about how you keep that holiday glow by scheduling a little FaceTime with Linda and Evelyn. And this holiday season, for 1 week only, we are offering Spartina and free gift with purchase. For complete details on all our holiday specials, visit the Rejuvenation Center Beckley on Facebook or call Lisa today at 304-254-2637.
From all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas.
Driving a new car is fun. Buying one should be too. Here at Williamsburg Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, we keep it simple and hassle-free with fair pricing every time.
Hit the road in this 19 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, only $199 a month for 36 months. How about this 19 Ram 1500 Bighorn for only $299 a month? Or choose one of our remaining 18 Bighorn trucks at up to $16,300 off MSRP.
So buy your next new vehicle the Williamsburg way. Time-saving, hassle-free, fair price.
Fans, we are back, and I am with a very distraught Cuban Assassin, and I just got word during the break, your mystery opponent in Mount Hope is none other than your son, the Cuban Commando.
What? What? No. I had an open contract signed.
Well, he did just beat you.
No, wait a minute. This match don't even count.
No, it counted, and I think with help from Ernie Sims, he beat you in the middle of that ring.
Listen, first of all, let me get the record straight. Yes, Ernie Sims and myself were 4-time tag team champions, but make no mistake about it, I was the one that won those tag team championships, and he was the one that lost those tag team championships. I'm going to tell you right now, you shut your stinking mouth. I tell you right now, I had no time to prepare for this. Did you know anything about this? You better tell me if you know anything about this. I swear, if you know something about this, I'll beat you like the dog that you're supposed to be. Actually, I've never been so humiliated in my life. I don't know what the heck's going on. Have you a part of this?
No, I'm not a part of this.
I tell you something, these people are probably a part of this. Mark Wood's probably a part of this. This is a conspiracy.
Well, it sounds like you got a lot in the back to go and figure out and try to find your son or something. Thanksgiving may have been interesting for you, but Christmas is going to be a whole other situation.
I tell you right now, my son, he better think twice about stepping in the ring with me. I'll beat him like the dog he is.
Well, there you hear from the Cuban, but his son just beat him a moment ago in the middle of the ring. But at Mount Hope, we just found out this Saturday, December 1st, at the Heritage Center, it will be Cuban Assassin taking on his son, and we also have Sheik Akbar taking on Danny Ray in a Saudi Arabian spike match. The return of the Get Bundles and Jeff James as well. The debuts of Garrett Coleman, Cuban Assassin, Chris Keffer, so many more great matches coming there. Then Sunday, December 2nd, here at the Sports Arena, special day and time here in Bluefield. Make sure to come out. We have found out that Power Trip will take on First Generation for the tag team titles. And Saturday, December 8th, in Grafton, West Virginia, the big IWWA event there. You can come see all the great stars of USACW there as well. And then you can catch us here each and every Thursday at the Bluefield Sports Arena. But right now, we're going to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first in the ring, weighing 191 pounds from Roanoke, Virginia, Corey Bryant. And his opponent, weighing 228 pounds, from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Sheik Akbar.
All right, so now we have Sheik Akbar in the ring taking on Corey Bryant. This should be a good match here, Billy. But, I mean, it's you know, just a couple of days away from that Saudi Arabian Spike match in the Mount Hope Heritage Center. What do you think the mindset of Sheik Akbar is going into this match with Corey Bryant?
Well, I think he has the full advantage in this this match tonight and the match at Mount Hope. You know, he is the experienced veteran. Although Corey Bryant has been on a nice little run by himself and making some good showings here in USA Championship Wrestling.
He sure has, and you know, like I said, Mount Hope. This Saturday, December 1st, Sheik Akbar, Danny Ray in a Saudi Arabian Spike match. And then we have the return of DeGette Bundles and Jeff James. That's very surprising news to me, Billy. But then we also have the debut of Garrett Coleman, someone in this area that's been around for quite a while, debuting for USACW. And now Corey Bryant taking it to Sheik Akbar and taking him down to one knee. But all that's this Saturday at the Mount Hope Heritage Center in Mount Hope, West Virginia. And then Sunday here at the Bluefield Sports Arena. Don't forget you can catch us every Thursday here as well. But Sunday, December 2nd, you can catch us here. Crash Cassidy gets his shot at the reigning U.S. title. William Huckabee will be here, and Power Trip will take on First Generation for the tag team titles. It's 2 p.m. here at the Bluefield Sports Arena.
That's right. Huge super show this Sunday. But I tell you, these are some super chops relayed back and forth, reciprocated between Corey Bryant and Sheik Akbar. And I believe Sheik Akbar got a little upset at that. And now you can see him taking the advantage, but a reversal into a swinging neck breaker.
Big swinging neck breaker right
Sheik
there.
Akbar. And, you know, one thing that I've noticed here in the last few weeks to month or so, we have seen such an intensity that has spawned in USA Championship Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it seems like everybody, we've seen new people come in, just a plethora of different talent exhibiting their skills here in wanting a spot on live USA Championship Wrestling. And right now you have two of the best between Sheik Akbar and Corey Bryant.
Former U.S. heavyweight champion Sheik Akbar. But I was just brought to my attention that this Saturday in Mount Hope, that any fan who brings a new toy to the door to be donated to needy children will get in for $5. So make sure you bring a new toy, get in for $5 to the Mount Hope Heritage Center this Saturday.
That's right.
But
Not
Sheik
only
Akbar,
will you be able to see great wrestling action, you can help those that are less fortunate than we are. And so anything to help those children, I think, will be greatly appreciated.
Sure. 7:30 bell time this Saturday as Sheik Akbar picks up Corey Bryant, now brings him over to the middle rope and just drapes him over the middle rope there. Sheik Akbar now, just using that leverage and pulling him down right onto the mat or onto the rope, and McLovin there getting to a 4 count.
Yeah, letting go right at the 5, and now a vicious shot right into the jaw of Corey Bryant. And Sheik Akbar in full control here, preparing for that Saudi Arabian Spike match against adorable Danny Ray.
Yeah, and let it be known that Danny Ray is in the house tonight. We've seen the interview posted by myself a few weeks ago, or conducted by myself a few weeks ago, with Danny Ray stating that he would be here, and he is in the house somewhere. Don't know where, but I'm sure he's near a monitor watching this here. Short arm knee goes into a Russian leg sweep from Sheik Akbar.
Arabian leg sweep. I have yet
What is he pointing at?
I was going to say, I have yet to see what he was pointing at. Corey Bryant blocks that shot, firing back. And Sheik Akbar looks dazed, out on his feet. And Corey Bryant the suplex and a float over. And only a 2 count as Sheik Akbar is able to get the shoulder up. Oh, and a poke to the eye.
Man, what a dastardly move by Sheik Akbar. Poke to the eye. That'll blind you for a few minutes at least. Off the ropes, back elbow. Corey Bryant down. I'm sure he's down on the mat. He's still pointing at something. Down on the mat, and I'm sure a little bit blind right now.
Yeah, when you can't see, you can't fight, and right now he's out. And a nice fist drop by the Sheik. And now he seems to be in control. It looks like he got something out of his boot. He's got something.
Hey, looks like he has that spike, Billy. Looks like he has that spike, and looks like he just got disqualified
the
leading
referee.
into this Saturday in the Mount Hope Heritage Center. He's just digging that spike into Corey Bryant.
He's not letting go. The
referee
called for the bell.
Referee McLovin can't get control of this. And there's Danny Ray. I told you he was watching. Danny Ray coming in.
Danny Ray in the ring.
Right hand knocking Sheik Akbar down onto the mat.
Danny Ray coming in, making the save. Now he's got the spike.
Oh, we heard what he said. Oh, and he's just hitting him with that spike.
Could this be foreshadowing of what's to come this weekend in Mount Hope?
You know, that's just a couple of days away. He's just softening him up right here. Sheik Akbar not happy at all. We're trying to get Corey Bryant to the back.
That's right. We haven't seen Danny Ray in the Bluefield Sports Arena yet. Maybe I can get some words with adorable Danny Ray.
Yeah, definitely. Danny Ray's first time here in the Bluefield Sports Arena leading into this Saturday in Mount Hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those that haven't seen him in this building, but a man who has graced this great state for a long time, adorable Danny Ray, good to have you here in the Bluefield Sports Arena. But Sheik Akbar has laid the challenge down. Saudi Arabian spike match this weekend in Mount Hope.
You know what? It's great to be here finally in the sports arena here in Bluefield. I couldn't wait to get here. And the circumstances that brought me here was this Sheik and this thing. This ain't the spike we're talking about. That's a piece of steel. That's a nail. That's something. I don't know what it is. But he used it on me, and I'm going to tell you what, Sheiky. Mr. Akbar, Saturday night in Mount Hope, December 1st. The big match is coming around. All them boxes that's going to be around this ring on all 4 corners, a spike is going to be hidden one of them. And the guy who finds it first is the guy who uses it. But I'm going to tell you something. You finding that's going to be a task because I'm going to leave you laying. This right here, it's going to Mark Woods, and in the trash somewhere, we're going to get the real spike out. We're going to see what it's all about. And I'm tired of him running roughshod. This kid out here, the future of the business. Could have had that kid. Let me tell you, Corey was getting ready to whoop his ass. And I'm going to tell you this, Sheik. You're going to get it Saturday night. And tonight, Shawn Cruz, I know you better than anybody. We were once known as the neck breakers. Friends forever. Something happened to you, something snapped in your head, that Sheik's got to you saying, hey, that Sheik's got enough money to buy anybody. But I'm going to tell you what, tonight, that pile driver of yours, big boy, it's been in ban in every state around here, and they're looking to ban it here. I'm watching out for it, and you know my neck breaker. If you get caught in that, you're done. So let's get through tonight. I may be there Saturday night, the new U.S. champ. How about it? We can do that. But tonight, Shawn Cruz, you're mine. Saturday night, Mount Hope, we're coming to get you. Everybody be there. Get excited. It's going to be a Christmas gift for everybody when I finally take that Sheik out with that spike.
Ladies and gentlemen, adorable Danny Ray. Right now, we have former U.S. heavyweight champion Crash Cassidy coming out. Crash, we haven't seen you here. We've heard some some things you said about Roger Hamm and what's transpired, despicable. I've known Roger for over 20 years. I've never seen him do what he did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you know, around here, the USA Championship Wrestling fans, they get what they want, right? Well, hey, not necessarily, because they suspended him and said put him in the ring with me. I had a lot of anger I built up that I want to take out on his face, you know. But the next best thing is putting the title back on Crash Cassidy. So this Sunday, 2061 Cole Heritage Road, you come over here and you watch us live, because there's not going to be no TVs. There's no report button on Facebook you can hit from the blood pouring out of Shawn Cruz's face on Sunday night. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty. But Saturday night, they got an event in Mount Hope. And I want to bring out one of my buddies that's putting his feet back in that ring and going to put a fist in somebody's face. Jeff James, get out here.
Jeff James, we haven't seen for quite a while. It's good to see you back in USA Championship Wrestling. And you're about to make your way back into the squared circle here at USA Championship Wrestling.
Hey, listen, some things are about to change around here. Roger Hamm, Sheik, Cuban, whoever. It's going to change. I consider this man family to me, and we're going to even the playing field. When I lost to Cuban in Mount Hope a few months ago, it did something to me. I was feeling sorry for myself. No more. I'm here to have my boys back.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Crash Cassidy, Jeff James are going to be coming to a ring near you, but most importantly, this Saturday in Mount Hope and this Sunday at the Bluefield Sports Arena. Fans, make it if you can. Come on out and join us, but we'll be back right after this.
Do you dream of stepping into the ring as a professional wrestler, referee, or manager? If so, come train with us at the USA Championship Wrestling Training Academy. For information on training, contact us now at jdrpromotionswrestling@gmail.com to get started on living your dream today.
The United Way and Cucumber & Company have had a long-standing relationship. We feel very blessed to have Cucumber as a resource in our community because they are really a high-quality technical design and production company. We feel like it's quality that you could put up against anyone in the nation, really. Cucumber & Company is very easy to deal with. Updates are very fast. If we call one morning with an update, we see the change that afternoon. It makes life easy.
Why shop Beckley Auto Mall?
Because of the selection.
Because of the people.
The prices. Because of the great customer service.
We got everything we wanted, and we'll be coming back here for our next one.
Beckley Auto Mall has been your go-to dealer for years, with the best selection, service, and lowest prices. Our people are committed to helping you every day.
Come see for yourself. We're at the point of Eisenhower and Robert C. Byrd Drive. Online at BeckleyAutoMall.com.
Best selection, lowest prices. Come get it all at Beckley Auto Mall.
GMC, we are professional grade.
Commercial full of puppies. Another reason to choose Hometown Subaru. Hometown Subaru, Beckley between the malls.
Subaru, confidence in motion.
Expand your view and see yourself surrounded by possibilities at Mount West Community and Technical College. Visit mctc.edu and select the career path that inspires you from over 50 short-term certificate and associate degree programs. Remember, spring classes start January 14th, and the last day to enroll is December 18th. Schedule your tour today. Call 1-866-676-5533.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with TV time remaining, and it is for the United States Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in at 220 pounds, from Downers Grove, Illinois, adorable Danny Ray. And his opponent, weighing in at 234 pounds, from Santa Fe, New Mexico, he is the reigning United States Heavyweight Champion, Shawn Cruz.
All right, there's the bell, and here we go with this contest. We have Shawn Cruz taking on adorable Danny Ray.
That's right, and this is the match that I was looking forward to as soon as I heard about it. As those that haven't seen Danny Ray on our live event, USA Championship Wrestling, but he has been to a lot of our shows all around the area.
Well, Billy, me and you have known Danny Ray for years.
That's right.
Years and years. We have seen Danny Ray, APW, everywhere else around late 90s, early 2000s. So Danny Ray, very, very seasoned veteran here.
That's right, and we know what he's capable of. He's held titles everywhere he's went. No stranger to the gold. No stranger to Shawn Cruz. No stranger to Sheik Akbar. And right now, Shawn Cruz not ready for adorable Danny Ray. You know, Sheik Akbar really fired him up, and he's ready to come here to prove a point.
Oh, knocks Shawn Cruz down onto the mat, does Danny Ray. But could we have, coming out of this, a new U.S. champion, and will the match this Saturday be for the U.S. title between Sheik and Danny Ray? Could this be Sheik's way of getting his hands back around championship gold here at USACW?
That could be. Danny Ray certainly capable of doing that. Certainly capable of winning the title anytime he gets into that squared circle. As him and Shawn Cruz, former partners, former tag team partners, also have been against each other from time to time. So these two men know each other very well. And you see two seasoned veterans in the ring right now, two of the very best in USA Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, these two definitely seasoned veterans here. And, you know, before we came back on the air out of the commercial break, he looked at Danny Ray and said, Danny Ray, go home. Go home. But no, Danny Ray's not going home. And right now, Danny Ray has the, one count there by referee Gary Zord.
You know, and I think Shawn Cruz, he knows what Danny Ray's capable of. He's been up and down all the East Coast with adorable Danny Ray. He knows what he's capable of, and I think that he is the last person he wants to see here in the Bluefield Sports Arena vying for that United States Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, this is definitely a tall task, which there's many tall task competitors in line for that USA championship title, but Danny Ray is one that could definitely take Shawn Cruz to the limit with a big backdrop there. Shawn Cruz rolling to the outside right here in front of us, in front of our timekeepers as well.
And Danny Ray coming out, thought he might be coming out to meet him, but he knows too well to come out to where that advantage will be Shawn Cruz's, because Shawn Cruz will not stop at anything to hold on to that U.S. championship, especially if they're outside the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Now the crowd firmly behind adorable Danny Ray. Danny Ray locks up. Oh, no, they went for a lockup, and Shawn Cruz just went straight to the eye. He needs to get that finger out of that eye. That could blind the man.
Yeah, and the referee trying to get in there, but Shawn Cruz taking advantage now with the snapmare.
Oh, that knee, the point of the knee right to the forehead of Danny Ray. Oh, and just digging in that eye again.
Just sadistic, maniacal maneuvers from Shawn Cruz.
We've seen this new sadistic side of Shawn Cruz since Mullins back in November when he won the heavyweight title from Crash Cassidy.
And he's really turned it up a notch, and then some. Wasn't sure he was capable of such things, but he's went there and above these last month or so. But adorable Danny Ray catching that boot.
Danny Ray caught the foot, tripped a man up. Shawn Cruz now on the mat. Spinning toe hold maybe. He's definitely got him in a leg maneuver there, trying to get him to submit, Billy. Now he's got that ankle and just twisting it.
And now it looks like almost into a spinning toe hold. Shawn Cruz boots him into the corner. Back on the attack is our U.S. champ. Oh, now working on that shoulder, throwing it right into the turnbuckle.
Oh, and that knee right in between the shoulder blades of Danny Ray, maybe right into the lower neck.
You have to wonder if he knows something that we don't, maybe some old existing injuries, working on that shoulder and that mid part of that neck. Oh, and going right back to the neck. And of course, Danny Ray mentioned the pile driver, that he used to use the pile driver, the neck breaker. So maybe sending out some secrets there of the neck, maybe having a former injury.
A direct message to Crash Cassidy from Shawn Cruz. Oh, looks like he's going for that pile driver after working on that neck of Danny Ray. Danny Ray puts a block on there.
Danny Ray knows.
Danny Ray shifted all his body weight to where Shawn Cruz can't pick him up. Oh, another
backdrop.
Another backdrop by Danny Ray. Shawn Cruz on the mat once again.
Looks like he's going for that neck breaker. Swing a neck breaker. This could be it.
He goes for that cover. There's Sheik. Sheik Akbar has hit the ring. Sheik Akbar has hit the ring, Billy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Cruz has been disqualified. Your winner, Danny Ray.
Oh, and he's trying to bust Danny Ray open, leading into this Saturday in Mount Hope.
Digging right into that head.
Now here comes some relief. Corey Bryant, Jeff James, all coming to the aid of Danny Ray. And here comes Thunderfoot.
And J.R. Martin.
Corey Bryant goes to the outside. These two are just trying to get their hands on each other.
Everyone trying to pull Sheik Akbar off of adorable Danny Ray, but the damage may have been done.
We're going to have to try to get control of what's going on here. Fans, while we try to do that, we're going to catch these commercial breaks. We'll be back right after this.
Ramey Automotive. Deals so good, they'll have you dancing. Yeah! Ten franchises and online at RameyCars.com.
McCoys. I thought we told you Hatfields to stay out of our beef jerky outlet.
We just can't resist this delicious prime rib beef jerky.
Cherry maple.
Prime rib.
Cherry maple.
Prime rib.
Cherry maple.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, guys. Easy, guys. At least we find one thing the Hatfields and McCoys both have in common. They both love their jerky from the beef jerky outlet.
While the teams are in the locker room gearing up for another great football season, Ramey Auto Group is gearing up the fans by providing them with the best selection around. Get the tailgate party started with your choice of hundreds of vehicles, new or pre-owned, in 5 locations and your choice of 10 brands. We'll get you into the perfect tailgate ride. Our goal is always 100% credit approval for all of our fans. Check out the full MVP selection and shop 24/7 at RameyCars.com. Just like your team, we aim to be #1, so be on the winning team and buy with us today. Because at Ramey, it's your deal, your way.
Announcing the 4 for $4 at Tom's. Delicious burgers. Our famous hot dogs. Or tender pork. All include a small drink, small fries, and a dessert for just $4. So get to Tom's today, located in Beckley and Oak Hill, and online at tomschili.com.
See this? It's toilet paper. It was designed by a guy a long time ago to clean up poo. And I suggest if you go to USA Championship Wrestling show anytime soon, you take some toilet paper with you because there's plenty of poo to be wiped up. Last night, I was the subject of not a conspiracy theory, a conspiracy reality. I get there, and I'm supposed to take on Crash Cassidy, right? So I'm going to get my spot. I'm going for the number 2 spot, like I've been telling everybody. I get there, and there's a brand new referee just brought out of nowhere. They say he's from Hawaii. His name is something like T.M. McLovin. Not a fake name at all. Sounds legit to me. No, it does not. Get into the ring. That Crash Cassidy pulls brass knuckles and just pops me right in the forehead. Now, people, I'm a human being. I'm a professional wrestler. I'm human. If you prick me, do I not bleed? I was hit with brass knuckles right in front of that new referee that has never had a match before, never been at USA Championship. It's just a mystery man who appeared out of nowhere to referee our match. Then I was picked up and put in some carnival ride of a move called the Gunslinger, and who I think concussed me. And that referee counted 1, 2, 3. After the match, you can see it, it's on video. Crash Cassidy pats this referee on the back just like he did something like a special job, you know. He was congratulating him for such a great job done. Later, he's out there with this girl. He brings a girl out of the audience. I guess it's his girlfriend, whatever. He brings a girl. He's out there celebrating, rubbing it in my face. The fact that he hit me with some brass knuckles and knocked me out. So, I defended myself. This is America. You can defend yourself. I was threatened. It was a clear and present threat, a danger to my health. And I took up for myself. And then, that Jezebel, that hussy that he had out there with him, she decided to punch me. She punched me right in the back of the neck. And that hurts, man. I have a chiropractor. The chiropractor said, don't ever let anybody punch you in the back of the neck. She punched me in the back of the neck. So I defended myself there again. And they decided to get all self-righteous and throw me out of the place. Have these guys come from the back and they just beat the bejesus out of me and threw me out of the place like I was some dog for defending myself. This is America, people. I can defend myself if I need to. I'm a wrestler. I'm not a street fighter like Crash Cassidy and his street woman. They break the rules. I keep the rules. There are rules in wrestling, and I've always followed them. And I'm looking for USA Championship Wrestling to reconsider their decision and allow me to collect my pay and fulfill my contract. So I'm asking. Thank you.
Fans, I think we finally got order here out of all that chaos, but some control maybe. But joining me now here at the interview area is none other than Scott Rains. Scott, you have a match coming up here in just a matter of moments.
First and foremost, that's not control. That is not order. I don't know what is going on here with this promotion, but we need some law and order soon. We got to get things under control. We got people getting jumped. We got people using spikes. We got people showing up out of nowhere. I've got a match I got to concentrate on. I don't have time for all this. I don't have time to keep running in and breaking up stuff or whatsoever. People need to handle their business, do it the right way in the ring, which is exactly what I'm about to do.
Well, yeah, you got some business to go handle, so let's go do that right now. Fans, go into the ring right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from parts unknown, weighing 261 pounds, Thunderfoot. His opponent, weighing 218 pounds, from Roanoke, Virginia, Scott Rains.
Scott Rains taking on Thunderfoot here, USACW. What, Billy, we haven't had time to really talk about, but what a night so far here at USA Championship Wrestling.
I've I don't even know what to say. I mean, it has been from bell to bell, from the time we went live on up to this current moment. It has been nothing but chaos here tonight.
Pure chaos as Thunderfoot is taking it to Scott Rains. Scott Rains, you know, I think Thunderfoot got the early advantage there because I think Scott Rains is a little verklempt off of what just happened a few minutes ago.
Yeah, let's talk about it a little bit. And Scott Rains.
Scott Rains
ourselves, rather. I got the joke. Nobody else did. But a chop by Scott Rains.
Oh, now he just poked him in the eyes. Are eyes targets tonight? Because if so, I'm going to wear sunglasses.
Yeah, well, I have my glasses I have to wear. You know.
They just, what are you yelling at me for? I didn't do anything. Oh, and he's just yelling at JT McLovin.
McLovin getting no love here tonight from Thunderfoot.
Back elbow, Scott Rains goes down. Scott Rains looks like he's in trouble, and now Thunderfoot just choking the man out. Good way to beat him is not to let him breathe.
Yeah, going for that choke. People going for the eyes, going for the throat.
Thunderfoot told referee to get off his back, so the referee said get off the throat. I mean, it's very, very valid point there.
Good
but Thunderfoot looks like to be loading that boot there. Oh, kick to the midsection of Scott Rains, and it just drops him. And now he's asking if he wants to give it up. Now, was he unloading the boot?
I believe so. It must be moving it around. I would love to know what is in that boot, because whatever it was, it has put a hurting on Scott Rains, but Scott Rains trying to fight back.
Oh, he just kind of grabbed him by the head there and knocked him back down onto the mat.
Yeah, just.
And maybe poked an eye or pulled a piece of hair out. I don't know. But it goes for the cover. 1, 2 count.
Thunderfoot wanting a 3 count.
Thunderfoot didn't get it, though.
No, he didn't. Maybe the ref should count the times he taps that boot.
Scott Rains ducks the clothesline, comes off, ducks a back elbow, comes off once again. Could this be a sunset flip? Thunderfoot goes down. 1, 2.
Oh, and the kick out.
Yeah, Thunderfoot was able to wrap those legs around Scott Rains' head and get out of that maneuver. Kick to the midsection.
Just right again, attacking those eyes of Scott Rains.
Shoots Rains off into the buckle. Here comes Thunderfoot. Rains moves. Thunderfoot eats the post. Scott Rains now waiting on him. Is he going to hit him with that super kick? Oh, super kick!
That could be it.
He needs to be able to get over and get the cover here.
Trying to make his way over.
Scott Rains trying to make his way over. Still that kick to the midsection earlier. Wait,
who's
this? Who's this? Holy hell, Billy, it's Bobby Yella!
Bobby Yella's back!
Yella! Super kick! Super kick, where?
Bobby Yella's back!
Here! The hell's he doing here, Billy?
We haven't seen him in months. Bobby Yella
walked
is back in USA Championship Wrestling.
Bobby Yella walked out of USACW and walked away from his then tag team champion partner, Scott Rains, who made a couple mistakes. Bobby Yella all over Rains. But Bobby Yella, hang on. Bobby Yella, what's going on? Where have you been?
Where have I been? Well, I'm back now. That's all that matters. Yeah, we was the tag team champions, and when I left, this fool didn't even give me a phone call. He didn't check on me. He wasn't worried about where I was. Huh? We were the champs. He's supposed to care, right? Yeah, now look at him. He dropped me like a bad habit, chasing gold. Well, so you see what I just did? I dropped him like a bad habit, and I'm going to do it again. And then I'm going for the gold. And I'm going to show everybody, the whole world, why I'm one of the best junior heavyweights in USA Championship Wrestling. And I'm entering in that tournament regardless if y'all like it or not.
There you hear it from Bobby Yella. Bobby Yella apparently back here at USACW. And fans, Billy, if I can get you back in here, it's what an evening this has been. We got to get back to the ring for another match, but Scott Rain's still trying to get out of the ring.
He's hurt. Bobby Yella's.
He's hurt, and Corey Bryant has come out to help, but we got to get back to the ring. But Billy, what an event this has been so far this afternoon, and man, I just don't know what to say.
Bobby Yella had been gone for months, and as he said, they were the tag team champions. He just up and disappeared. We don't know what happened. Maybe sometime soon we can find out from Scott Rains.
Yeah, I mean, we got the Grappler going to the ring now, and his opponent will be soon making his way to the ring. But what a evening this has been. So let's get his opponent to the ring. Yeah, let's get up to the ring
let's
introduction.
Get back to action,
let's go.
fans.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing in the ring, currently weighing 236 pounds, from parts unknown, he is the Grappler. And his opponent, weighing 281 pounds, from Christiansburg, Virginia, he is the former U.S. heavyweight champion, Crash Cassidy.
Here we go. Here we go, Crash Cassidy taking on the Grappler. And fans, we don't have much time left here on TV.
Fans, this night has been jam-packed. The Grappler trying to take advantage, but Crash Cassidy having none of that here tonight.
Yeah, the Grappler picks him up. Gunslinger
already.
1, 2, 3. There's your winner, Crash Cassidy.
Your winner, Crash Cassidy.
Wow, Crash Cassidy there.
Making short work of the Grappler.
Yeah, that was real short work. He just said Shawn Cruz better be ready.
I hope he is, because Crash is definitely ready. That match coming this weekend. Right now, fans, we want to welcome out the Power Trip, JPJ and JR Martin. Guys, first generation, your new tag team champions. That means the Axis of Evil no longer y'all have to worry about. So it looks like y'all are next in line.
I don't really recall we're worried about anybody. So I'll tell you what, first generation, Sunday, we're supposed to be right here in this very building to get a title shot. How about we don't wait till Sunday? We just get it on tonight, huh? Let's get it on tonight.
Fans, the Power Trip calling out first generation. Let's see if we can get first generation. We don't have much time left here tonight, but first generation, Power Trip calling you guys out tonight. They got a title shot this weekend, this Sunday. They want to know if y'all are willing to do it tonight.
We're always willing to do it. We're ready. They're ready, and I say we go in there and beat them again.
Fighting Champions fans, they're going to the ring. The Power Trip is already in the ring. Fans, I'm not sure how much time we have left.
Fans, they're going to the ring, but we're out of time. If you're not here, you don't get to see it. So, fans, we will see you next week.
Come out this Sunday.
Yeah, come out this Sunday and come out Saturday to Mount Hope. Fans, we will see you next week here on USA Championship Wrestling.